Welcome everyone. Good morning, Stefania.
Ciao, good morning.
Good evening, Annabelle.
Hello.
Ciao, Annabelle. Today, our special guest is Annabelle Yates. Annabelle is a university student here in Melbourne, and recently she's been really active running for council in her local area. She's gonna explain us better. So Annabelle, do you want to introduce yourself and talk about what you are doing?
Hi everyone, I'm Annabelle. I'm 20 years old and I'm going into my second year of university in Melbourne. And so what Maurizio was talking about was last year in October, I decided to run for my local council here. So in Australia, we have the federal government and then state governments, and then it goes down to your local government. And so that's what I ran for, the local government. And so I had to do a campaign, and mainly I ran because I was frustrated with people who didn't really care about the things that I think they should care about and things that young people care about. And I don't think that they wanted to represent the community very well. So I decided, well, rather than complain, and rather than sit back and let it happen again, I decided to just put my hand up and do it myself. And it was quite a scary experience at the start. I was really out of my depth, but it was a great experience, and it gave me a great sense of confidence and inspiration by the people that supported me. And yeah, now here I am. I didn't win. I lost. I came second by 192 votes out of 10,000, so it was less than 1%, which was actually, I think it was a good outcome for me because I don't know if I was quite ready to win, but it was like, so the community was so supportive of me that it gave me so much motivation to take steps like this in the future and go down the same pathway. And it also showed me that people think like me, and they were interested in the things that I was running for and the reasons that I was running, which was inspiring as well.
Wow, thank you very much, and congratulations. And I would like to ask you, what is your vision about public administration and also your approach to public administration?
It's a big question, but I think firstly it's about putting aside putting aside your ego. So I think a big thing is that many politicians these days have their own interests that they put above the interests of the community. So for, money is obviously the biggest one. And I think that gets in the way of doing their job correctly and doing their job in the way that it is described. When you have a democracy, the description is to represent the people. And it's not very often that in Western countries that the people are entirely listened to or represented. And I think climate change, sustainability, and the environment is a key area where the interests of the community are not represented. So in terms of my vision for the future, a key thing that I want to see in politics is integrity. So total transparency between the decisions that are being made, the reasons that they're being made, and the process that people went to make that decision. And then I want to see sort of more future planning and less of that ego, money mindset and self-interest in the way.
We need more people like you, Annabelle.
Yes, I agree.
Annabelle, if you could come back in time, imagine it's like you have yourself in front of you 1 year ago. After your experience, what you would suggest to yourself?
I would say to myself, don't be so scared, because I was really scared. And I would say, put everything into it, because I really think that I held back because I was scared firstly, and I was unsure if people would I thought people would underestimate me because I was so young. And I thought, and I think that I would say to myself, don't be so scared, be yourself, because people want integrity and authenticity when it comes to politics, because that is the total opposite of what we have right now. We have fake people, fake information, and so when you can just totally be yourself and be vulnerable in admitting that I don't know everything, yes, I'm 19 years old, but I'm here to learn, and I think if I had a little bit more confidence in my beliefs, then I would have done better. But I trust that it worked out the way it was meant to. So, yeah.
It's amazing. I think that we covered everything. Stefania, do you have any other question for Annabelle?
I'm very happy to speak with you because I think that you have a great energy and also a lot of inspiration. And I would like to give you all the best and to say you all the best because I agree with Maurizio. We need people like you, and you motivate me to do better. Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
Grazie Annabelle.
Grazie, grazie.
Ciao.
Ciao, buona giornata e buona serata.
How was
That
it?
was fun. That was fun. It's like I feel like I inspire myself.